Hello YouTubers and also my sexy subscribers. Today I'm going to try and do it, well not try, I'm going to do a video that's going to be about the Gielinor Games, right? This is an update that came out, not really sure when, but I'm pretty sure about a week ago it came out. But basically it's a mock of the Olympics. I'm celebrating the 30th modern Olympics, and basically today what I'm going to be doing is trying to instill some knowledge onto the viewers so they know what to do and what not to do in the Gielinor Games. So basically there are three different types of games that you can do: the head-to-head, the cheese wheel rolling, and something that's called the resource race. In the resource race, what you do is you have 5 minutes to gain as much resources as you can. The higher level the resource, the more points you get. The more points you get, the more XP you get, and the more contribution points you get. Next is head-to-head. Head-to-head, what you do... Oh yeah, by the way, in the resource race, you can get XP for mining, farming, and woodcutting, and it has to do with how much you gain of each. Then there is the head-to-head, which head-to-head is you gain a lot of agility XP. This is my favorite game by far, and I'll go in a little deeper to this after I finish the rest of them. The head-to-head, what you do basically is you click different cards, right? And different cards help you do different things, and the faster you get it, the more XP and the more contribution points you get. It's a great way to earn contribution points and great XP. Like I said, I'll get more into that. And the last one is the cheese wheel rolling. The cheese rolling is really stupid, to be honest. And I like how it's a mock of Gloucestershire in England. All you guys, if you've been there, or I obviously haven't been there, but it's a really cool thing. You should look it up. It's pretty funny, but people actually get really hurt in doing that, so I think it's kind of stupid. But anyway, you don't really get that good XP. It's really not that fun, but you get good contribution points because it's extra fast. So if you want to get these outfits, you can go do that. Obviously, I have all gold outfits. So I've done my homework on this thing, and so I just want to instill some knowledge on everybody so they're not turned off by the entire idea thinking it's stupid. It's a really good way to get use of some really fast, good XP, and just to take advantage of something that while it's here. Okay, so starting off, I'm going to start with head-to-head. Head-to-head is the race where you use cards to start moving, and you get your guys to go a certain distance, and whoever gets first doesn't really matter. As long as you finish it, you get XP. But I'll show you how you play this game. Basically, there's cards, right? And these cards do different things, like fight through the pain. Not quite sure what it does, actually. I'm pretty sure there are different levels of, while you're playing, there's different levels of things like, you get tired and struggle and stuff like that. So as you can see, right off the bat, my player and the red player, which happens to be representing the goblins, has fallen back due to different cards that were chosen. Basically, it really doesn't matter. The faster, just because maybe you get it faster doesn't mean you'll get more XP. Now that's something really important to think about. The most important thing is you want to get this done as fast as you can. So that sometimes does entail keeping your person at the first, because the faster you can do it and the less turns, the more XP you'll get and the more contribution points you get. This is a great way to get XP. Each time you do it, roughly you can get about 10,000 XP in agility, and all of us know that 10k XP in agility is very hard to get, right? In about 4 or 5 minutes, you can get 10k agility XP very easily, and I think it's a great way to level up your agility. And then you can do it twice a day. Sometimes you can do it more than that. I do it 4 times a day. I do one in the morning and one at night. And I don't know exactly how long it takes for it to to redo all your XP back to full, because if you try to do it and you're farther back, you won't get as much EXP, and you can get a lot less. So you just wait for it to recharge, and then so basically something also that you could benefit from doing this mini game is either the Herculean gold ring, silver ring, or the bronze ring. All of these boost your XP in this, so it'll make your time more effective. Also, something to keep in mind with this mini game is we have about 3 weeks left on this because it's going to be out for about 4 weeks, about a month. And Jagex really wants everybody to get it around to try it. That's basically why they're keeping it out for so long. So basically, I'm trying to tell everybody to really try and do this at least 4 times, maybe at least twice a day. Maybe not 4 times, or maybe at least once a day. As you see, this is a great way to get XP. And throughout the days, if you do it at least 2 times a day, throughout the next 3 weeks, you'll be able to bank yourself at least 840,000 EXP. And 840,000 EXP for not very long of your time a day is great. As you can just see, I got 13,000 EXP for just about, and I really don't know how long it was, about just about 3 minutes. I didn't get any contribution points because I've already done it. But that was the head-to-head. Head-to-head, really great way to get XP. You know, if you can bank 140,000 agility experience within 3 weeks with not really doing much, I would say do it. You know, a lot of people like me who don't really have a greatly high agility level could use the XP. And it's a really great way. So that's something that you guys should always keep in mind. Okay, so next up I'm going to have the cheese reel rolling. And obviously Jagex made this just for shits and giggles because it's really stupid, to be completely honest. What you do is you run down a hill chasing things and try to avoid these obstacles that are set in place in the game. It's really stupid, and Jagex made a fault because there's a render point halfway through, and every time I do the render point, it's a little bit of lag, and then what happens is by the time it loads, I'm already next to the other other obstacle, and I already hit it. And it makes it really not worth it. Obviously, you can see within 27 rounds, I got 508 defense experience. Usually you can get about 200 to 400 contribution points, depending on how far you get. So this one is the easiest way you can get contribution points. EXP wise, it's a waste of your time. Go do something else. If you want contribution points and you want this really cool gold athlete outfit, by all means, go try it. But I'm advising you that minigame probably isn't the one that you should be doing. And then I'm going to be reviewing the resource race. I'm just going to show you a bit of it just so you can get the gist of it, because it's long and it's not really that fun. Alright, so as you can see, I'm in the resource race right now. So basically, to the west there's I'm sorry about that. To the west there's a bunch of herb patches, right? And you can go to this little ball of, I don't know, sack of seeds, grab some seeds. I don't even think I can plant these, actually. So you grab seeds, and I'll explain what the colors in the beginning. You plant seeds, right? And they grow quite fast. So the way that they made this, and also I'm gonna go next is to north is the mining. The way they did this is the faster you can do easier stuff and get less less resource points you get, but the faster you can do it. Stuff like it goes from blue, gold. It's blue, gold, black, green, and red. Blue being the worst, and then red being the best. And blue will obviously be very fast, but it won't get you as much resource points, and it won't grant you with more XP or more contribution points. So it's always good to factor in what's going to be better use of your time. If you should definitely go and do red, because red will be faster, but you know, then you have to think about maybe you should do blue, because not red will be faster. Red will be much slower, but you'll get more resource points. Or maybe you can do blue, and maybe you'll be able to mine blue faster and then get more resource points like that. So basically, this is all you do, and I think it's really dumb. Usually, I just to win and get the most contribution points, I definitely stay at the herb patch most of the time, and plus, farming XP is a lot harder to get than all these rest of the skills. You get wood cutting. I'll go over that in a second. And it's much harder to get farming XP. Farming XP takes a lot longer, and it's harder. So mainly, just keep your focus in here for the most things. and the herbs give you a lot more resource points just because the fact that it takes longer for them to grow. Then to the east over here we have some wood cutting. Wood cutting is it really does suck for this. It's really not useful. It's like the worst out of the three. You don't get much XP, and you don't get much resource points. So if you really want to do this, invest your time in red trees, especially if you're trying to get more XP. Otherwise, I see no point in keeping this here. I think you should just don't look at this and just look at other things if you're really trying to do this one. Also, just try to stay obviously stay aware of what tree you're doing. You can clearly see which trees are which. I think this is a fun one, but it's really based on the other ones, especially the head-to-head. The EXP you get to the amount of time you spend is really not really worth it. So I'm gonna finish this. Pause the video here, finish this, and then I'll wrap this video up. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this introduction to the Gielinor Games slash I don't know what would it be, just informational about the Gielinor Games, to give you an idea of whether you want to spend your time doing this or not spending your time doing this. It's really, to me, I think it's a great way to earn agility XP, but that's really it. The outfit's really cool, as you can see. You look really cool having the gold athlete thing. Doesn't take a long time to get. Definitely invest some time in trying this, because it's definitely worth a try. But otherwise, I don't really think that there's any reason to do this besides those two reasons. It's pretty cool. I'm glad Jagex did it, but I think it's, I don't know, maybe a waste of some of the players' times. Like people who already have 99 agility or really don't care about agility XP. I just think it's kind of stupid. But yeah, I hope you guys got some good information, and I hope that you guys will go over there and try it, maximize your experience that you will get during this, and take advantage really of what Jagex has given us, because it's really useful, I think. And just take advantage of it. And even though it might be a little boring, just take advantage of it, because it's more fun than doing agility training. And believe me. As far as that, there's not much else to say. Leveling up dungeoneering, and I'm about to hit 60 milestone. But otherwise, that's all I have to say. I hope you enjoyed this guide. I hope you know what you want to do as far as the Gielinor Games at this point. And yeah, thanks for watching my videos. Please thumbs up, rate this video because I don't have that anymore. Thumbs up this video. Subscribe for more videos just like this on further updates, guides, and stuff like that. Maybe some Slayer, and and comment. I really want to know what you guys have to say about my videos. It helps me make better videos and stuff like that. So yes, please just comment, rate, subscribe, and because it really helps my channel out, and maybe you guys can get more informational videos like this, so you guys know you're good informed RuneScape players, because the more informed you are, the better XP you can get, and the smarter you can get with your money and stuff like that. So, and I know that was a very long blabbery speaking, I don't know. Okay, so yeah, please do those things, and if you enjoyed, just give it a thumbs up like I said. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. So thanks for watching.